out the way.
What's that?
Shoot, this podcast.
Oh. You already started?
Yep, I told you. At least I thought I did.
Mm. Hey, y'all. Hey, come on in. Come on in. It's the Caravan of Dreams, a redo. Y'all know what it is. It's Monday. It's 8 something. And we are getting ready to start this show. Y'all go ahead and like and share, like and share. Tell somebody to tell somebody that the Caravan of Dreams is on. All right. I did have some things I wanted you to pull up. Hmm. All right, dang it. Good Lord.
What?
Oh, I sent you that 4 times. 1, 3, 4.
It's on my Instagram or my
Mhm. It got stuck, and I guess it was going through.
Well, got some people on. If you want to lose them, you might want to say.
We do?
Mm.
Okay. Hello, hello, everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? All right, we're gonna go on and get started because we don't lest we hold you too long. Okay, so let's talk about this. You know what? Who's the people that be talking about? I just got here. Send the message to them. Okay, so oh gosh. Clyde and be coming in talking about, man, I didn't know something, whatever they were saying. All right.
You talking about the Wells Fargo thing? Is what you?
Um, that what I sent multiple times.
I don't know.
No, it
That
was
was
about the food.
Mm.
This one.
Oh, well, I got the Wells Fargo one.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, y'all. We're gonna go on and get started. So listen, did y'all hear about the lady that remember I think this was sometime in around 2020 or so. So there was a lady who they said she there's Clyde. There he is. Clyde, you
You
actually
spoke him
you're
up.
not late.
You spoke him up.
Huh?
So you spoke him up.
Yeah. Okay. So remember the lady, y'all, that she had stole like all this chicken or some chicken nuggets or whatever. She worked for the like the school district or something. She was like a cook for many, many years or worked in the food service. And then she ended up, they said, stole $1.5 million worth of chicken. First of all, what school district got fired $1.5 million worth of chicken? Where y'all get this chicken at? Now that's what I'm trying to figure out. But anyway, that's what they said that she stole $1.5 million worth of chicken. Now, I don't know if she was out on the street selling chicken nuggets or cooking it. I don't know. But they said she stole $1.5 million. And so she just recently was sentenced for stealing this chicken. But now who who was buying school chicken? Because I'm trying to figure out, what chicken nuggets are they selling at the school? Because it's usually not the preferred chicken, but apparently, whatever it was some chicken that people was liking because she stole. They said $1.5 million. I'm just trying to figure out how they put a number on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, did they just say, you know what? It's $1.5 million worth of chicken missing. I just feel like they bumped up that number. That lady ain't stole that much chicken, but hey, that's what they said, huh?
That's a lot of chicken.
That's a lot of chicken to steal. I mean, first of all, like, are you taking it every week? Because how can you get $1.5 million worth of chicken out? You know what I'm saying? Out, and they don't notice it. So she must have been stealing it for years or something. I don't know, but anyway, so I feel like that's, first of all, the fact that it's chicken, that is so, oh my gosh. Wow. Vanessa said maybe she was selling it to T-Bone at Wendy's. Oh my God. So Clyde, you said that was in Chicago? Okay. I'm just, and I know people like to,
In the suburbs, huh?
right. I know people like to get stuff, like, man, got that chicken. It's like, oh, okay. We want to get stuff that we feel like it's a deal. So maybe she was selling it for a good price or something. But I'm just thinking about school chicken. I just don't know. Like right now, it seems like the kids don't even like, what I'm saying, don't even really be even liking the food that, from the school. And she out here selling school chicken nuggets. So there's that. I don't know. Vanessa, maybe Wendy's was buying it in Chicago. Maybe that's what it was. So yeah, there's that. So listen, now I'm gonna go on to this. This man, so there was this guy who was a drug dealer, and this was in Michigan, right? So this lady, she's 58. And here's my thing. I'm gonna say this first. So the lady's 58, and so she owed him money. He was a drug dealer. She owed him money. So what he did, he kidnapped her and put her in a closet at his house, kept her there for months. He was torturing her while he was collecting her Social Security checks and taking her food stamps. So he did this, like he kept her there for months, I guess, until, they said he got anywhere from like up to $20,000, right? Now, surely that woman did not owe him that much. But yeah, he was taking her food stamps and her Social Security and kept her in a closet, torturing her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not giving her food because he taking her food stamps, probably selling them. And but I guess he was like, "You gonna give me my money?" So
That's that's real special.
yeah, yeah. So there's that. I'm just like, people, you gotta be careful because people out here just doing the most. So the drug dealers, they out here saying, you know what, you don't give me my money, ma'am, then I'm gonna take your Social Security and your food stamps. So she no longer was able to get her own benefits because he decided he was gonna
So what did he go by the house and pick her checks up or something?
I
Or
mean, I guess so, because he kept her in a closet, his closet at his house. So he must have been going by there while she in the closet at his house that he got her locked up in. He going by her house, getting her checks, her social security checks, and her food, getting her food stamps, because I guess they come on the card. And so he must have made her give the pen. So there, hello, there's that. But good Lord, come on now, drug dealers. This what we doing?
shh,
This
get
what
my
we doing
money.
out here?
I mean, the other chick, what shot the lady or something like that, and said "F your baby."
Right, right. She done shot the family, the parents, and the baby. Shot at them, and I don't know, man. Drug dealers, what are y'all doing? Like, what's happening? What's happening?
It's the principle of the thing, man. You want word to get around it. Hey, don't mess with me about my money, or I will lock you in a
Okay,
closet and take your
and
benefits.
take your social security and your food stamps. How about that? They stand on business, y'all. If you messing with drug dealers, they stand on business. They will shoot you and your kids, and they would lock you up in a closet and take your
So
benefits.
you about to serve some serious time. Yeah, that's a federal charge. That's
Yeah,
as far as federal benefits like
right,
that,
right.
fraud.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's
Not to mention the kidnapping. So you babe, bro, what's happening? What's really
Judge,
happening?
judge said he's selling hard drugs. He said he ain't selling weed, not even cocaine. Cocaine's a hard drug though. Cocaine is, people are killed behind that,
Mm.
but definitely not. It ain't weed.
So they ain't out here getting people social security checks and food stamps for weed, huh?
Not for weed.
Yeah,
It ain't that serious.
yeah. Oh man, y'all be careful out here. People who using whatever, I don't know, whatever y'all doing, be careful. Make sure you pay these people because they stand on business. These For the last 2 weeks, these drug dealers, they're not playing about their money.
No, leave the drugs alone.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, um, we got some comments there.
Comments were which one? Say they catch him. Yeah, I think they caught him.
Yeah, they did. They got him. They got him. And my thing is the lady, she's 58, but in Social
Oh
Security, what?
man, you did a cougar, you did a old lady like that, man.
Right. So, but how I'm trying to figure out how she getting Social Security. That's my question.
I mean, she can have a disability. She can
And
have
she
something
might have a
going on.
disability. She might have a disability. So, anyway, so now here's the thing.
He said he was gonna put on a rap song. Probably so. Probably still gonna put in a rap song.
Right. So there's an attorney in Mississippi who, so this is what he did. Now I don't know how this man did this, but he going to visit, his some of his clients, and he's taking contraband in. They caught him with some weed, a scale, and some other contraband. He took was taking this into the jail. Sir, how do you feel? First of all, they searching you. I don't even know how he was. How
I
could that
mean,
be?
he probably was getting away with it, and this last time he got caught. But
Apparently so. Apparently so. He must have figured out a way before to get it in there, and this time he got caught.
he getting them legal fees.
Right. Right. They in there. Listen. They in there selling whatever they got to sell, but the fact that he, you know, is just now caught. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But like normally, I'm who's bringing it in? Let's start there. How is it getting in? It could be attorneys. Maybe they saying whatever's in this briefcase is, some that you can't be going through or whatever. But somehow it's getting in. There is not a whole lot that you can't find inside. Okay. Let me just say that. So somebody's bringing it in. Who's bringing it? Okay. So it's got to be attorneys. It's guards. Is probably some of the higher ups, people bringing it in somehow and they getting it.
Open and put it in his butt. Oh, I mean, that's how some of them sneak it in.
So there's, there are people that, what I'm saying, go to visit their family and they do that. They do that. And so what happens is, like, when you first get in there, there's a restroom. And it's almost like they make it, you know, I often wonder, like, is there a camera in the restroom somewhere? You know what I'm saying? Because I can't believe that they are not looking for that.
Judge say guards, attorneys, and wardens. Probably he's handing them crooked. Say the guards from the hood too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Beyonce asked Rick Ross.
Oh my gosh.
He used to be a he was an
guard.
officer. He was a guard.
Okay. Was Rick Ross bringing it in?
No, well, he got to know about it.
Because he was rapping about it, but he didn't actually
I mean,
do.
Yeah, he had a whole 9 to 5 job.
Man, that's crazy.
Unless he was bringing the bricks into the prison.
Right.
Maybe that's where he was bringing them in.
Right. So I don't know. So y'all,
Oh, well, I say in Chicago, man, you got to walk through an X-ray machine.
oh wow. I mean, I don't know about that. So in Texas, they don't have X-ray machines, but you definitely walk through the same thing that you walk through, I think, at the airport. Is that
That's like a metal detector.
Yeah, metal detector. That's what they're looking for. So, did you pull up that one?
Yeah.
Okay. I have one more here.
Well, why you ain't send it, man?
So anyway, okay, y'all. So now Johnny's gonna put this on. Are you? Not yet. Okay. All right, y'all. Check this out.
PSA for anyone going to the grocery store. Yes, even natural health food stores. Next time you're in the produce aisle, please be on the lookout for this label. And whatever you do, do not go near it. Appeal, or Edappeal, is a World Economic Forum and Bill Gates funded product that is being sprayed on fruits and vegetables, which are on the verge of spoiling, so that they appear fresh and last longer. Even more frightening is the fact that Appeal has been approved for use on USDA organic produce under the name Organappeal. The main ingredient found in the Appeal coating is mono and diglycerides, which are extracted from grapeseed oil. This is then processed with the use of two solvents, which are ethyl acetate and heptane, both of which are hazardous chemicals known to seriously damage internal organs in the case of repeated exposure. This coating cannot be washed off.
All right.
So there's that. You know what? Here's the thing. Generally, when those stickers are on the produce or whatever, then I think I'm like, oh, okay, here's something that, you're just gonna scan, that got the little scan thing on there to help you pay for it. But no, you need to be looking for that, because if it's on there, don't get it, because clearly they are using stuff and it has been approved by the FDA, something that Bill Gates has a part. Y'all know Bill Gates is trying to do population control, right? My thing is,
Yeah, it sounds like something that'll start a car.
okay, exactly.
And he said they killing us slowly.
Why does Bill Gates have just because he's rich, what makes him be the person that decides how many people need to be alive? Why have they given him this power?
Money and power go hand in hand.
Sick of this. Why is Bill Gates need to get somewhere and sit down? Why is he always trying to do population control?
See, money and the power go hand in hand. Chantel said, "Yep, they killing us." Sammy, don't hit me. My name is Johnny. I'm not Bill or none of that stuff.
But I just don't understand, why does Bill? I understand. Okay, there's a lot of people got money, but they not all out here trying to control the population. Bill Gates is saying, look, we got to get rid of some of these people. And, let's give them the bad food. Let's, give them stuff that can spray the fruits and vegetables with chemicals. And here's the thing. These are not just Walmart's fruits and vegetables. These are at Whole Foods and, you know what I'm saying? Those those good stores that you go, people be like, oh, I'm gonna go to Whole Foods, I'm gonna go to Aldi, whatever, all those, more pricey food stores or whatever that you go and try to, think you're gonna get the best fruits and vegetables. Okay.
Judge said also you can look up the color and the letters on the stickers. They will tell you if it's organic or genetically modified and where it is grown.
Mm, 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 mm. My God, today. My God, today. What are we supposed to eat? What's healthy? Because it apparently, even water is being chemically treated. Like,
You gotta grow your own food.
what about water? Where are we gonna get water from?
No, I guess you're gonna clean your own food with boiler or something.
Lord, help us.
I don't know. Clyde said it is population control. They're trying to kill us, especially black folks. Said we gotta watch what we eat and where we shop for food. We don't like to read. Well, that's facts. Janina's on the board with you. What you were saying? She said even the so-called healthy foods are dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
America sells food that other countries refuse to sell.
My God, isn't that something?
Clyde said Bill Gates is carrying on his father's legacy. Look up his father. So I'm gonna check out Bill Gates' father.
My.
Since he was laughing at us. Jab said money is good in America. Good oil, drugs. He said our government is in debt to Bill Gates. All that stuff.
Wow.
Kevin James said smart, rich elites think they need to control the world. I agree with that. Mama said all of us won't be able to get our veggies from North yet. Man, I ain't got no juices from him in a minute. Judge did a plug for Miss Judy's Farmers Market. If you're in the Fort Worth area, check out Judy's Farmers Market. That's over here on the east side of Fort Worth. She got like a watermelon patch and all kind of various different vegetables that she grows naturally herself. I said exactly. Grow your own food. That's my brother over there doing. I guess I'm gonna have to hit him up.
Yeah.
But to live strictly off of that, so you talking about I had to give up Whataburger? I don't know, man. Ain't that open? You know what I'm saying? I'm a DJ. And, club closes at 2:00.
Oh, so he's a DJ. Of course, he goes to Whataburger to eat. So there's that, right?
Oh man, I think I might have did 2 times a week here in the last couple of weeks. I gotta slow back down. I slowed down on it.
Wow.
Hey, when he close up, man, and I miss the kitchen. That's the thing. If I miss the kitchen at the club, then it's like I have to go and put that mobile order in so I can walk right in and pick it up on my way to the house.
There's that.
And it's cold because they know me by name. Hey, Johnny. Got you coming right up. Let me get your cup for your drink.
That's crazy. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. And they always glad he came.
Man. Janine said she's fasting for 40 days. Only minerals and herbs. Not hungry. Herbs? Smoking?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. She said she's not hungry. She said she cleaned the system out. Americans are addicted to eating and they know it. So that's how they get killers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's that.
I can't even deny my addiction, man. They used to be calling me. Jab said, even if we grow our own food, there are chemicals sprayed in the air and washed down to the earth. You say,
wow,
we are doomed.
Wow. Don't say doomed. Doomed? Good Lord. So what can we do? What is the answer then? Like,
well, Dion just gave an answer. He said use greenhouses.
Use greenhouses and buckets. There you go. Right there. There's the answer.
Chantel is cheering us on.
Oh,
Our
gosh.
rendition of Cheers.
Mm.
So no,
Dr.
no
Stevie
we.
Harris.
She's like
Okay.
the Dr. Sebi type.
Oh,
Of
okay.
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 That's what I call my brother.
Clarification.
Dr. Sebi. That's what I call my brother.
Listen, at the end of the day, if we just look at the things that, that they say are going to happen, essentially, I was looking where, what's, we have a visitor. What is the guy that is Farrakhan's protege?
Farrakhan's protege.
Who,
Who, Brother Ben?
Who?
Ben X?
I don't think this is Ben X. He's a younger guy, kind of young dude.
Dude here in the area?
Anybody know Farrakhan's dude? Anyway, so he was saying we need to start growing our own foods. We need to start basically being able to do all of these things, be self-sufficient, essentially. RZA, yes. We need to not rely on banks, because I think we talked about this before. These banks are going to shut down, and we need to have gold. Okay. We talked about this before. We talked about this before.
Talking about the paper money. What I'm trying to tell you, man.
Okay.
I tried to tell you what I guess RZA, he had to say it before. You know what I'm saying?
No,
RZA
actually,
said it.
my
So
brother talked about it yesterday at church, and I was like, you know what? That's not the first time I've heard that. So let me bring that to the forefront. So, yes.
I'm sick
So
of this.
I'm going.
Damn, what
My
your
husband said this. My husband said this a few weeks ago. We talked about this. He mentioned that gold was the way to go.
She was like,
and
keep
I'm
the dollars.
saying, I'm saying that we need to do that. But
not because Johnny said it.
I know. I
Because
said
because RZA said it, and the pastor said it.
Listen,
now, you see why dudes be hating the pastors.
That's my brother. So stop it. So anyway, listen, I'm just saying, we got to be prepared for what is to come. Like I think we're at a point where, things are, it's getting closer and closer. So one of those things is we do have to start growing our own food. And, I don't know. I think they said to stock up on, different cans and this and that. But what I'm hearing right now is even there are some of the canned goods that we need to look on the back and see that they have warnings on there. Great Value have warnings on their cans that say may cause cancer.
I mean, some of the preservatives they use are questionable.
You know what? How is the FDA saying, yeah, sure, that's fine, and it says may cause cancer? My God, today, what's happening?
FDA stands for F them adults.
Oh my God! Like, what are we gonna do, y'all? What are we going to do? Because I don't know. Like,
F their asses. That's what FDA stands for.
Oh my God! So we can't trust the FDA, the CDC, who can we trust?
Yourself. Big Slow said. Kevin Big Slow James said, "I am moving to the country. I'm gonna start growing my own food." He said, "Hell, healthy food is even bad for you." Like we.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And the thing is, a lot of people are, going vegan or whatever, thinking, hey, this is healthy. But is it? Because even the stores where you go to get the healthy food is putting out bad food. Like, it all has chemicals.
You're gonna have to come up with somebody on Facebook, one of our Facebook friends talking about getting a chicken coop. And that's what you got to come up with, because you got to come up with your own eggs. You got to come up with your own,
But where are the chickens coming from?
Hell,
You know what I'm saying? It's like the stuff that they're saying, hey, here's the food to feed your chickens. Where's that coming from? We can't trust nobody. Trust nobody. Like, oh my God, we need to get maps. The phones, all that stuff. We got to just be prepared. We're not going to be able to use our phones. So we need maps. We need maps to show us how to get to where we got to go for bomb shelters that we need to be building or whatever. Like, this is craziness.
King Dion said there's a strong farming network in Georgia. produced from our people.
Hmm. Hmm.
I think there's a few of those around. I think there's a few of those, like here and there.
Okay. So not so in other words, they're getting what I mean, where are the seeds coming from? Because someone said a while back that even the seeds that they are giving you to plant
Mhm.
are chemically treated. So, can we trust the farmers these days? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What are they growing?
King Dion said they barter with each other, and I think that I'm gonna say it again. I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and tell you that I'm prepared for it, but I think the barter system is gonna be big, especially whenever this financial, economic breakdown occurs. I think the barter system is gonna be big, and I think those of us with a lot of skills, that's gonna be like currency.
Hmm. All right. Well, that's great. I'm glad that you have a lot of skills.
I don't know because my skills are
Mhm.
electronic. They shut down electronics.
Oh, then
I'm out of there.
well, what's gonna be? What can be done?
Strong men, big back men.
Oh,
That ain't me. We right back on.
wow.
We right back broke. So,
OMG.
yeah.
Lord. All right.
I mean, I don't.
I mean, we
I,
gotta somehow create a network of
I think black people as a whole will figure it out.
yeah, because we
We are
normally do.
survivors,
Right.
and I think we'll figure it out. But we're gonna have to get to past that initial shock,
Right. Right.
because we depend on a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And something about us too, like this man said, that one thing about us is we want to look like we winning instead of really be winning. We rather carry a $5,000 Louis with $100 in it than get a paper bag with $5,000 cash. See, the rich people, if you notice, they don't be trying to look rich. They like, I got money, so don't worry about what I got. You know what I'm saying? But us as a people, we want to look like we doing, you know what I'm saying? Like we got it going on when our savings account don't match.
Rip said his skill is he scrubbed dead skin off of BBLs. I don't know how valuable that's gonna be, but
What?
right, more power to you. More power to you, my
Wow.
brother. Yes, Chantel, big back men. That's they're gonna be a commodity.
Hey.
They're gonna be the ones doing the farm work, doing the hard work outside. You know what I'm saying, in the
Right.
sun, whatever, tilling.
Right. My God.
The-
You know what? So that means we got to go outside. We got to actually be outside, like in the shade, in the sun.
I guess. I mean, that's how farming is done. You're gonna be outside in the sun.
Is it anything we can do inside?
I don't know. I don't know.
Ooh, what are the inside jobs,
I
y'all?
don't know. King Dion said there's a farmer in Georgia that gives classes. He said he'll get his name.
Oh,
So,
okay.
and I think there's a lot of that. I think we even have some of that. Shoot, Miss Judy, like I said, she's a wealth of information, and she's not afraid, to give it out.
Right.
But until you learn how to farm, she got this I mean, she got a
She got
garden
one
over
for
there,
you
all that over there, and you could just go over
and shop.
pick that up, right?
Yeah.
Rip said false representation. Chantel. Yeah, I think you saying what the duck scrubbing dead skin off the BBS, man. Boy, I think it's gonna be rough on people as far as BBLs go, as far as maintaining it. Like with a breakdown like that, I don't know. It's gonna be rough on people who have high maintenance lives. Where you have to take care of stuff on a constant basis.
Mm. Yeah. My God, today.
Chantel said, "Dang, I'm dark. I'll be in the fields."
Oh,
Dang.
Lord.
I don't know, man. Once again, I think we'll survive. I think we'll figure it out after we get past the initial shock of
Right.
everything going down.
Right. Right.
Then once we go into survival mode, I think we'll be all right. I think it's gonna be mayhem, though. A lot of theft. You're gonna have to protect yourself.
Mm.
You have to arm yourself.
Yeah.
It's gonna be every man for himself out here.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, listen, we just have to prepare ourselves. Like you said, I think we'll survive because as a people, we know how to make it happen, whatever has to happen. I was looking the other day, we have some potted meat, like some pork that's in a can. I didn't even know that they had that out there, but so I guess those are the kind of things that we need to be kind of stocking up on. Just
Can we stock up on tuna fish? I don't know about the potted meat part, man.
no.
I guess I'll figure it out, man.
Yeah, I
Spread
mean,
that shit on some bread.
that's what. Yeah, there you go. So anyway, yeah. So y'all, we just got to be prepared. Get ready for we don't know what
Man,
or when.
and that's crazy. Not the day nor the
Right.
hour. It's almost,
Right.
Like a church type thing.
Right.
But
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't ready. I mean, because if you talk about being in some type of drought that lasts more than a week,
Mm-hmm.
most of us ain't ready.
Right. And see, and then that's when they say that people would start stealing and breaking in, trying to find something, trying to see who got some food or, whatever they don't have. So
got a generator and probably 10 gallons of gas. Yeah, I don't know how far that'll take us. I think on a generator will go 8 hours on a full tank of 4 gallons.
Right.
So 10 gallons. I don't know if that won't even last the whole day.
Yeah. Yeah.
That won't even last the whole day.
Right. Right. So
Chantel said
fried spam. Okay.
Hey man, I'm not a stranger to fried spam. I've been there. It's
I think we used to eat some fried spam sandwiches.
Yeah, spam, man. It ain't that bad. I mean, it ain't my choice.
Right. Like the edge, make sure the edges get fried, crispy on the edges. Anyway, so there's that.
I say white folks point the finger at black on black crime while they trying to kill everybody on earth.
You said a word, bro. Right there. Right there.
I hate the term black on black crime.
Yeah. Yeah. They pointed out, but I mean, who's the people that's around you? There's Hispanic on Hispanic crime. There's white on white. Like they just don't. They only make a point to point out the black on black, right? Like you killing the people that's around you.
I mean, as usual, they're making what we do an epidemic. What else is new?
Right, but you know what? Here's the thing. I'm gonna use that as a segue. Let me go to this. So there's did y'all see where the guy I guess he was homeless or whatever, and so he went into the hotel and was trying to ask for probably just kind of pandering, whatever. And so the workers, the security guard and some other people that work for the hotel, they start trying to kick him out. And so what they did is they started beating him and fighting him and punching him and all this. Now the guy was he's a street dude, right? And he fell on hard times, and so he's like asking people, how people do, asking them, can I get a few dollars or whatever. And so these are black security guards and black hotel workers or whatever. They fighting and hitting and kicking him and beating him, and then they drag him outside and put him on the sidewalk, and then they punching him and hitting and putting their knee out on him. So now this is kind of a big dude, and he's like, so once again he's like, say, man, I can't breathe, and they still punching him and kicking him, and everybody got their weight on him or whatever, end up killing this dude, right? And these are all these employees, they black. Now this ain't even y'all hotel. Y'all just work there. Now y'all about to go to jail for them.
Hey man, we go the extra mile for master.
Man, what in the world? Why would y'all go to that extreme? Once you drag the dude out, he's out there now. He, like, okay, my bad, right? But no, they kept going, punching him, kicking him, beating him, kicking him, stepping on him, putting leaning on him and putting their weight on him and all that, doing all of that for a hotel that y'all just work at.
It's that power, man. Give us
right.
Give us a little power, man. And
my God. So your security, what kind of power? I'm sorry for the security, the people that work security. I'm just saying.
I got a buddy who works security, and I don't think he would have done all that. He said his job is to observe and report.
That's it right there. That's all you're doing.
He said he ain't doing nothing else. He gonna observe and report. He ain't stopping nobody. He ain't approaching nobody. He ain't physically approaching nobody. So
They caught all this on camera. It's all on camera. So now, you know what I'm saying? Y'all done did the MOST, right? And somebody's, first of all, recording. Let's start there. But then most of that, the inside, was on the hotel camera. Now, all y'all about to go to jail for a hotel.
Same master you was beating people up for is gonna be the same one that's gonna fire you.
Right. Because here's the thing. The hotel came back and said, that is not our policy.
Already. I mean, it's a power thing. That was an abuse of power. That was definitely an abuse of power. Patrick Jones said, "Johnny, we don't work for him, bro." He said, "No matter on the job site, you right about that. Any power I'm gonna exert, it's gonna be for my benefit."
Okay. Right.
I'm not corporate Americans. We don't get along very well.
I mean, just to me, I feel like that maybe I don't know, the white people would have paused and thought, you know what, this is on the cameras. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but the fact that it was a whole bunch of black people doing this, I'm just like, why would y'all feel the need to do that?
Hey, we show out for the camera, man.
My God, today
we're gonna give you a show.
We've
been entertainers. We've been jesters since the beginning of the time. So,
and then the hotel said, "We're sorry for y'all. That is not our policy." And so basically, those people have been terminated. They're not trying to take the blame for that.
Terminated. They're gonna be
and prosecuted. Yeah. So y'all done did so much for this hotel that's not backing y'all. They didn't let y'all go. So there you go. There's that. So anyway. All right, y'all. So now, a lot of people going to Dubai. Is that the name? Dubai. Am I saying that correctly?
I mean,
so we taking these trips, going to Dubai, and what they're saying that y'all doing out there, some of y'all ladies, is y'all out there eating poop.
Oh.
So we're eating poop in Dubai. I don't know.
Where is that coming from?
So they're eating poop and getting paid for it, right? They're paying 20 million noir. But when you look at it, when you go and see what the U.S. currency
exchange rate
is $15,000. But y'all done ate this poop, right? Because apparently the Dubai men out there, they love that. And so y'all going out here eating poop and getting paid, but the poop is giving y'all diseases now that you can't get rid of. Yeah.
I mean, that's what you get.
Why are we doing that?
I don't know, but that's what you get.
Yeah. It's for 20 million naira. And so now you sick. Yeah.
Hey. I don't know if I could do it for $15,000. I don't know if I could do it for $1 million, to be honest with you. That's my stomach. I don't know if I could. I don't know if it would make it. I don't know if it'll make it down, man.
I'm like.
Yeah. Clyde's shaking his head out there. Patrick, what the? Yeah. Look, this is Christy with news you definitely cannot use.
Listen, apparently these got the men out in Dubai, they have a fetish, right? And they want to see you eat poop.
Oh, is this a sexual fetish?
I mean,
so is these niggas? So is they out here handling themselves, watching the chick eat poop?
Oh, now I don't know that part. I just know that they are pooping and giving it to them to eat.
Okay. I guess. I mean, I guess I'll never be rich. I'll never, get 15 any more than just a little money I get for my kids. I can't do all that. Ain't no way. But I guess it's for women only. Well, it's just for the women, right?
I mean, the men are doing it, and so the women are to eat it. They're the ones who's the eaters.
Men are paying for it.
Yeah. But at the very end of the day, my God, like what a price.
Yeah. Patrick said, "Look here, man." He said, "We're gonna say this is allegedly. We're not gonna.
I mean, I don't
We're not
know.
gonna
Not, of course, not all women, but it's probably some that got caught up. They probably got asked, "Listen, I will pay you to eat some poop. Hey, you can put whatever you want to put on it. You can put some ranch on it, salt and pepper, whatever. But I will pay you to eat this." So,
So chick got a bill due.
hey, you gonna make this 15?
He said, "Yeah, took a brown shower to another level." Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Patrick, there you go. We don't know. We don't want to know who it is.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what, I guess in desperate times, you just like, man, I need to get back home though. Like, so how much? Yeah.
I'm looking it up now. 50K.
What, the 20 naira?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's 50.
50, yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Okay. On to the next one. We done lost some followers.
Yeah.
People with weak stomachs
couldn't stand it.
jumped off here.
I'm sorry, yeah. I'm sorry.
I ain't mad.
I'm sorry for your stomachs. So, okay. So here's the thing now. This is really crazy right here. So, they said in Florida that the housekeepers, if you are a housekeeper in Florida, that there's a shortage of good housekeepers. A lot of the really good housekeepers have quit or whatever they've done or whatever. So people are now becoming housekeepers because they're making $150,000 a year as a housekeeper, cleaning houses. They paying $150,000 a year to be a housekeeper.
Fly me out.
What, to go clean houses?
I'll bring my own bleach and what is it?
What, the
Fabuloso.
Fabuloso?
Yeah, I bring the bleach, the Fabuloso, and the sponges, man. 100,000.
150 plus. Let's say that.
I mean, it's paying more than eating doo doo.
I mean, okay, right there you go. There you go, right there.
Right, Randall. You talking about where do I sign up, man? Look, I put my military skills into play, man.
Oh my gosh!
Scrubbing the toilet with a toothbrush
and doing the what do you call those corners of the sheet corners? How you make the bed?
Oh, folding the corners. What? I don't know.
Anybody know the military term is something that they say something about those corners of how you fold the corners when you make the military beds up. So
I know how to do it.
Yeah. So anyway, all right, y'all. So last thing here that I'm talking about. So
wear the gloves and the bucket.
Okay.
Like you said, I can put a crew together for that. Hey, for real.
Hey, get out there and do it. Get out there and do it.
If it's 150,
right?
I'll put the crew together, and I'm gonna keep the 100.
That's 150,000 though.
I'm gonna keep the 100
for the whole year. That's what they making it.
That's all right.
Is okay.
I'm gonna keep the 100.
I'm gonna keep the 100.
We down here in Texas, which is close to Mexico. I go down to Home Depot, pick me up a couple fellas. Like, look, we taking a little trip.
Okay. All right. So yeah, listen, Elon Musk, this is what he's saying. He says that
he's just as bad as Bill Gates.
Yeah, I mean, right. But he's saying at the end of the day, here's the thing, AI is gonna, and I think we all kind of know that this is happening. So he's saying that AI is on point to take everybody's job. No job is safe. No job is safe. None of us will have jobs. And so what they're counting on is nobody's going to have jobs. And so people will get to the point where, I can't work. Why am I here? More population control. That, you will get to a point of depression where you like, what y'all need me here for? So would you get that depressed you know what I'm saying, to the point where, you know what, why am I still living because I can't work?
I mean, it can get rough, if you can't find work. You end up losing stuff, losing assets, house, car, whatever. It can get hopeless. You can definitely get hopeless. You probably have to find some type of job that's gonna involve AI. Controlling the AI part. AI can only spit out what you give it.
Right.
So you have to find something within that, AI aspect or whatever.
Right.
And, I don't know. It's really about inputting information, and then AI takes all that information and makes an educated guess.
Right.
So,
but I mean, at the very end of the day, if AI swipes up all the jobs, is every single job AI able to be done by AI?
Clyde said he in electronics, so he said he's straight. He said if AI breaks, he gonna fix it. He said we're gonna fix it. And I kind of see that. It's definitely gonna be a shortage of jobs, though.
Right. It's gonna take a lot of jobs.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a shortage of jobs. I think it's gonna be a process to where AI is not gonna completely take over yet. So it's still gonna be like a middleman. It's almost like the automation that took out people at AT&T.
Right.
So it's not like it comes all at one time, but as the programs, get smarter and more intuitive, then it starts taking more jobs.
So, because this is my thing. Like, think about customer service, right? Think about when you call in and you're trying to get an answer to whatever your problem is, and what do you get first? You get a automated message, right? The virtual assistant. Here's the thing. I don't want to talk to a bot because they don't know. They're like, sorry, we don't understand the question, because I need to talk to a representative. And they will put you in the circle where you like push 1 for this, push 2 for that. And it's like we're trying everything we can not to let you talk to nobody, because we want this automated system to be able to handle your question or your problem. But
we all been through
they
it.
can't.
We all been through it. Representative.
Right.
Representative.
I understand you want a representative, but what is this about?
Right.
Like, oh my, that is the worst. And I feel like if everybody, continues to whatever you're, what I'm saying, whoever you're calling, talk to a representative. Don't
just say representative and go straight
and
to
get a person.
and
Now they like, oh no, we know you want a representative, but what's the problem? Right. And then if you say, well, I need to ask you about my bill. What about your bill? 1, for do you want to make a payment? 2, for you want to delete your account? 3, for, it's like they got to answer to everything. No, representative. And then you guess what you do? Hang up. And then you think you're going to call back and get somebody. They're going to take you through it again. What can we do as humans to save the customer service, to get a human experience? And then here's the thing. If you finally do get somebody, guess what? It's somebody overseas. I don't understand you either. Like, what? Hello, this is what? I don't know what you're saying. Like, can I get an English speaking representative?
It's outsourcing.
Oh my God, today. It's crazy. It's crazy. They trying to get rid of everything, every job that you can normally get the human experience. So
you have to become a social media influencer.
There you go. I guess that's what we gotta do. Yeah.
Turn your personality on and become a social media influencer.
My God, today. All right. Well, read the comments. That's all I got today.
That's a comment.
Oh. That said what?
The last comment I got was Clyde being into electronics. So why he breaks. I kind of feel like that with robotics. I was telling the youngster to get into robotics, because robots are going to be running around our premises, doing the odd jobs around the house. And when they break down, somebody got to come in.
Somebody need to fix them.
Of course, if we're going to have robots, it's probably going to be an upload situation. It's probably going to be hooked up to your internet service or whatever. You can download an update, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, somebody at some point probably may have to come out for some of these bots.
But you know what? Here's the thing. At the very end of the day, think about this. Okay, so if everything is electronic, right? Everything's AI, then what about the people who are out here hacking, you know what I'm saying, that are our enemies that are, wherever they are, and they're hacking the systems. So then what if they're able to hack to make these electronics do the opposite of what we want it to do, or
I'd be
you know what I'm
upset.
saying?
Vanessa
That
said good customer service is gone. That's
for
just a
sure,
side
that
note.
for sure.
But
But some like what was the movie I'll be back. What was that?
Terminator.
Terminator. When all they got all these electronic,
That's like
robots and robotic
yeah,
things
that's like
are
Transformers.
yeah,
When the bots take over the cars or
right.
whatever, and
Right.
we got so much foreign stuff. You know, what's our favorite? What TVs? Is the second most popular phone is
Mm-hmm.
Samsung.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like we got the smart stuff, which
Right.
a lot of that stuff is made by Samsung.
Right.
You got the smart thermostat, the smart refrigerator. It locks the house up. It lets the garage up and down.
Listen,
And it's
just like the movie that one that we watched that time, where they said Obama endorsed that.
what leave
Um,
the world behind or whatever,
Leave this world behind.
something like that.
Did y'all see the Leave This World Behind, the one that Obama endorsed or executive produced or something, where those cars what were those Teslas? All the Teslas started by themselves. They're driving and wrecking out, right? So once again, there we go. I mean, I think we better keep the Monte Carlo somewhere. Somebody better hold on to your old school Monte Carlo. Now, what my understanding is, they said that even the cars that just have the computer, the electrical system in it,
Mhm.
those will be affected as well. So not just the cars that drive themselves, but the computer, the little computer that you got in your car, all that stuff is going to be affected.
Let's give me an 87 Cutlass, man.
Okay. Monte Carlos and all those old school, cars.
Sir. Yeah, Camino.
Better try to look for those now, because something that is not computerized.
A lot of those have small computers in them. I don't know if they have something for internet access, but these devices that they use or whatever that are supposed to affect computer chips and stuff like that, circuits. I guess it would affect that. It might not necessarily turn it against you, but it might make it malfunction, not turn on.
Right.
Something like that.
Right.
Quincy said y'all act like y'all didn't have remote control cars. Well, we did have remote control cars. Kitty, what's going on?
But
Quincy, I need to holler at you, man. If you, I was talking about being unavailable tomorrow. I might need you tomorrow. Just a side note, real quick. I might need you tomorrow. I got a job early in the morning, about 9:30. So, holler at me. If I don't text you, text me. My bad. Look, man, I gotta work, man. If you don't work, you don't eat. Once again, hey, Kitty.
Hey,
Mama
Kitty.
said they trying to make us go totally electric with cars as well. Yeah. That's supposed to help the environment.
Mm-hmm. What they trying to do is, when they get a hold of those computers and control everything, every aspect. I hate that we have phones that we rely on. That I don't. I feel like, so here's the thing. Like, for me, and I don't know how y'all are about this, but I don't know numbers by heart. I don't. If I have your number, I got to look it up. And that goes for everybody in my family, period. Now, I know Johnny's number because he looked at me crazy when I told him I didn't know it by heart. So I do know it now. But here's the thing. Johnny doesn't have numbers saved. He just got numbers in his head. He can look at it and be like, oh, that's so-and-so. That is not my story. I don't remember now. I can tell you my mama's home phone back, when she had it, and she had that for 35, 40 years. But, because that was the number you remembered, like if you went to jail, I don't know, whatever. So, but as far as numbers that, things like addresses or whatever, I put everybody's address in my phone and GPS it. My son, my daughter, everybody. I got to look up every address, and so I feel like I'm so dependent on this phone that, when, if, or whatever, it was to, the whatever when they take us out, bloop, and everything off, I'm gonna be like, okay, what do we do? So where Johnny's gonna be like, call 826.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I'm not totally free from. I do have some people, people that I don't really talk to that much. I do have them on my phone, but the people that I talk to, if I talk to you once every couple of months, I probably have your number saved. If we cool, then I got your number saved. And so, and if you cool with me or not, that means you didn't heard from me in the last 2 or 3 months. If you ain't heard from me in the last 2 or 3 months, then your number is probably not, what I'm saying, saved. But most of the people that I talk to on a somewhat of a constant basis, I got their numbers memorized.
Yeah. That's not my
But,
story. I'm sorry. Like, I'll be like, if you call me from a number that I haven't seen for a while and I didn't have you say, I'm just like, hi, I'm sorry, who is this? So yeah, and I'm sorry. That's just because I've gotten so, you know what I'm saying? I like dependent. Like I rely on this.
yeah,
And that's crazy.
For me, it's good brain exercise. It's good brain exercise.
Yeah.
It keeps your brain is a muscle.
Yeah.
So you got to work it out.
Okay.
And so I think that for me, remember those numbers.
I agree. It's great. It's crazy. It's awesome.
Mama said she have most, but not all numbers memorized. Okay. She old school, so yeah.
That's what's up.
She old school. Yeah.
I remembered landlines, for whatever reason, but most people don't even have one no more. And so now I'm like,
people gonna be stuck out, man.
Yeah.
If we gonna have to go back to rotary lines, boy, people gonna be out of there.
My God, today. My God. So anyway, all right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining us. We appreciate you. Thank you for
wait till electricity go out. Yeah, we talked about that earlier.
Oh my God. Listen, here's the thing. Because I think last night we were sitting around here and it was like, choop. Oh God. Then it came back on. I was like, yeah. Because I always think about that when, it'd be, I don't know if they messing with the lights or the poles or whatever in the neighborhood. I think, and I saw today, somebody took out one of the lights. Did you see that? Somebody must have had a wreck or something and hit one of those, and it was totally broken off, the whole thing. So that must have been what happened. But yeah.
I said we need a 2-hour show. You say you protested.
Oh gosh.
I don't even know if I can handle 2 hours today. I already been nodding off, and if y'all go back and look, you probably catch it. I done yawned a couple of times. It's been a long day. This podcast, although as much fun as it is, it's a commitment. You got to do it when you want to and when you don't.
Okay.
So it's 2 hours. Some days I could probably do 2 hours. Some of them times, yeah, man.
We could do that if we had y'all just bloop, 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 coming at us like that.
Y'all got to tell y'all friends.
Like,
we good for some double digits. Like we in the low double digits right now. Now, if we was in the triple digits, then maybe.
My God, we keep going if we were.
We could probably go all day. So
yeah,
y'all got to tell your friends to tell your friends to come back and check out Caravan of Dreams.
Yes,
that's how we do that.
Yes. Because I'm gonna tell you this at the beginning, Clyde. I don't know if you was catching us in the earlier years, and we was coming on. It was hot. Like it was like, okay, that's 40, 25, 30, whatever. It was up there, and it stayed up there, and it was. People was, I don't know. I think we had different background going on, and we was doing different stuff. But that was a lot of production work for Johnny, and so
I wasn't getting paid.
he was like, "No more, not doing that." So, because I asked him, I was like, "You think we should go back to that?" Nope.
I don't know that. Do you think it was the production that was doing it?
I mean, I don't know. I think it was interesting. It was different. Like, you know what I'm saying? People didn't, you never knew when you came on, we was in front of
I think it was
a waterfall.
I think Facebook.
You think it was the algorithm?
I think Facebook tightened up the algorithms.
Oh, okay. Well, there's that.
At any rate, I think we got to go. I got kids walking around my house that's supposed to be in the bed by 9 o'clock. So I'm going to have to be the bad guy. 30 minutes pass and people walking around the house.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna have to put some people to sleep.
Uh-oh.
Literally. Maybe by chokehold. I don't know.
Oh my
It
gosh.
depends.
He's kidding. Child Protection Services. Anyway, y'all. All right, y'all. Thank y'all again. We appreciate y'all for joining us. Listen, in 2 weeks, y'all, August 25th, you will see the flyest couple in the funk fashion show. Make sure you go get your tickets. You can look at my page, Johnny Page. Follow that link. Get your tickets right now. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next Monday. Same jazz time.
Same jazz channel.
All right. Be blessed.
Oh, my bad. You gonna keep it up until we stop? My bad.
Wow.